coverage of the 2018 SHOT Show is brought to you by MagnetoSpeed's newest product, the M-Series Grip System. This high-tech AR-style grip has interchangeable modules for every situation, from monopods to flashlights. Check out their website or follow them on Facebook for more information.
This is John McQuay with 8541 Tactical, and we're here at SHOT Show 2018 with Modular Driven Technologies, and MDT sponsors our Mail Call Monday episode. So we swung by the booth here to talk to them about what their new 2018 products are. And Martin's going to take them through us. Martin, what do we have here?
All right, so you're already familiar with our ESS chassis. Last year it was our pre-release. This year we're in full production with them, shipped a lot of them so far. What we've been working on for the last few months is this folding mechanism. So it's a double hinge system, so there's nothing sticking out here in order for this folder to work. It is built into the buttstock, so you're not gaining the length of pull, so you get the same length of pull with this buttstock as the other version. It does also lock in the open position, so when it sits right here, it doesn't come flopping back out. So that's one of the new features we worked on. It folds over top of the bolt. If you want, you can flip it the other way around. If you have a thumb wheel in the buttstock, which is an option, then you probably want it to flip the other way around because it will hit the bolt. And then we got our new magazines as well. We have our polymer magazines that we know in a small amount of the cases have some issues. So now we have a new polymer magazine but with metal feed lips, which gives us all the control that we need over these feed lips, and also makes it easier for us to do a magnum round in there.
Okay.
And then of course our metal mags, which we'll be working on for a while. We will have a 13-round magazine here as well as a version without a binder plate for anybody that wants the extra length in their ammo.
Good. So your new 10-round magazine is shorter than a comparable 10-round AICS magazine, correct? Or an AI magazine?
Yeah, that's correct. It's shorter by about half an inch.
Okay, and then the 13 rounds is about the same length?
Exactly right, yeah.
So, very nice. And I really like the fact that you've got these windows in here now. It's something that I've screwed up more times than I'd like to admit, to where I've shot a match and come off of the line and threw a partial magazine into my bag, and then unfortunately grabbed the same magazine later on thinking that it was a full magazine. So it is pretty nice to be able to just look at your magazine and see if it's full or if it's not, or if you need to top it off. It saves you from having to strip all your ammo out and then count your rounds going back into it. So that's very nice. Now, I did notice you do have one extra thing on this chassis system, if you want to talk to us about that.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Grip.
We also have our new pistol grip here that we've been working on for a while. We wanted something that was comfortable, have the right angle on it. Some people want to have it more vertical, but most of the versions we were buying were angled too far back, so we did bring it back a bit forward. And it's just a nice, comfortable grip that matches our chassis, and it's a good fit for everything that we build.
Well, we've handled the grip a little bit while it's here on the chassis in the booth, and it feels very nice. It kind of has a little bit of a soft touch feel to it, and I think it's a really nice addition to the chassis system overall. So now instead of having to go out and buy another manufacturer's grip to go on your MDT chassis, you can go ahead and go with your grip. So
exactly
great
right.
Overall.
Yep.
And I think you've got one other product over here that you want to talk about.
That's right. Let me grab it for a second. So years ago we developed our LSS-XL chassis, which really was a version of our LSS, but with a longer forend and a fixed interface. What we have done now is taken our LSS-XL and brought it up to the next level. You can see a lot of the same features that you have in the ESS, with the barricade stop, the ambidextrous magazine latch, the thumb shelf. You can order this version in either the fixed style or the collapsible style, so it's your choice. This chassis, with the longer forend than the LSS, actually still comes in slightly lighter than the original LSS chassis. Okay. So we're very excited about this specific chassis. You put any buttstock you want on there, any AR stock or our stocks, of course, and M-lock forend.
Okay. And it will not come with the bridge, is that correct? That's an additional component?
That is correct. That's an additional component, yes.
Okay. It looks really attractive. I noticed that some of the styling cues from the ESS chassis have made their ways over into this, like the serrated front end on the magazine well.
Yeah, that's correct. It's kind of our new look.
Okay. Yep. And you have the thumb ramps from the ESS as well. I really like how you scallop this in from the buttstock adapter. So since it does use AR style extension tubes on this version, instead of having that really fat rear end, they've tapered it in here so you can still get your thumb up on the ramp and not feel like it's being pushed out to the side. So looks like you guys did a really good job on the refresh and the redesign on it.
Thank you. Can't wait until you try it.
Yeah, we can't wait to get one out in the field.
Awesome.
So, hey, thanks a lot, Martin.
Thank you.
And hope you have a great show.
Same with you. Thank you very much.